I'll wait till we get to 100. Hi, everyone. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to day 3 of this amazing Infinite I Am conference. I'm so happy to see everyone. I'm going to put it on gallery so I get to see you. Yeah, here we are. I'm going to just kind of open slowly so everyone has a chance to come in and doesn't miss anything. This has been, I mean, the first 2 days of this conference have been really, really great, really a deep pointing of what we were hoping the theme of this conference would be all about. You know, the title, The Infinite I Am Conference, is really speaking to each of us. We are the infinite I am. And from the messaging of each of the sessions, this is what everyone is pointing to in their own way of speaking, their own filter of of their direct experience, which is also being transmitted to us as our own. And I'm just curious right now for all of you. We have about 150 people in the room and more people coming in. So I would like for this question to be offered to everyone. If you could say one word or one sentence about your experience so far, the first 2 days of the conference, something that really stood out for you, put it in the chat for us, please. Just something, you know, because in the sessions that I'm in, I see the sessions going on, but I can only listen to one at a time. So I'm not in all the sessions, just like none of us can be in all the sessions at the same time. So if there's something that stood out for you, something that and Lisa and I are going to share from the Meetup Cafe this afternoon, a similar question. It'll be a session that really is more about hearing from you. And we would love it if you would just think about that during the day. Just think about, you know, and then also staying in the presence of I am as your true nature. Even now, just bringing our attention as awareness. Just bringing our attention as we open the day. Awareness is opening the day. Allowing awareness to lead instead of hiding in the background of the busyness of the mind. I want to thank you for showing up for the truth of yourself this weekend. And this conference has been your journey. It's been our journey as well. You know, we started planning for this conference about 10 months ago. And we start with the idea for a theme. What's being called to us to offer for the audience? And I think there's close to 4,500 people that have registered for this conference. And we're very grateful for that because it tells us that we're doing something that's where there's a call for it. We don't do this for money. We appreciate it when the replay sales brings in enough money to pay for the conference and to give stipends to the speakers for participating. We appreciate that, but we don't do this for money. We do it because there's a love for truth that we can share, and we've been shown a way to provide to use a platform. Thank you, Zoom, so that we can offer these conferences. And I'm super grateful for all the teachers, almost all the teachers that we asked, all but maybe one or two, say yes. And super grateful for them too, because they see the importance of this messaging. Well, this is day 3 of our conference, the Infinite I Am Presence conference, and the messaging of this conference is, it's not about seeking to have more information, to sit under a teacher that's going to fill us up with more ideas. It is my hope, and it's been my observation, that there are invitations for a direct experience for each of us, coming in different filters, different ways, so that all of a sudden there's a realization, oh my God, something just revealed itself as me. It's happened to many of us, where all of a sudden something, there's a break in the clouds of ignorance. There's a break in the clouds of forgetting, and remembering reveals itself. And that's what my hope for you is that you would have that break in the clouds, where all of a sudden you would see, know, and actually taste of your I Am presence. That's what we're here for. This body mind called Beal is dedicated to awakening and sharing it with whomever is available and has ears to hear. That's what I feel like has been this life force has been called to do. And I and we, all of the staff that put this conference together, we're just excited that we can participate in the great awakening in consciousness in this way. So super grateful that you have registered for this conference, that you're in the queue of your own awakening experience. I know that when we start to pick and who we're going to pick for this conference, we really prayerfully and meditatively and contemplate on who are the right folks to bring. And we usually start with a list of 30 or more people and say, okay, here's our list. And then we take the theme of the conference, the Infinite I Am Presence theme, and we put a description with it. Our communications director is super skilled at really sorting through the words so that we end up with a distilled essence of the theme that we're looking for this conference to play out. And it tells us who should come into this conference. And I just give you that just because I'm inspired to do it, just to give you the background of what this conference is all about. This conference is not about striving or seeking or trying to make people better in their human experience, although I think it will. Many of the teachers do that effortlessly just because their wisdom they're holding the wisdom and the understanding within their own intellect, and they're able to communicate it in the way that they do. Well, I just wanted to give you that background of how the conferences start. What this beginning of these conferences is just it's heartfelt from us, and we deliver that to you. I think what's appropriate right now is that if we could just pause right here and reflect on where you are in your journey of awakening. You didn't come here to be entertained. Not, we don't have an entertainment process, but we did come here to join together in the sacredness of our being. And for that, I think it's appropriate that we just pause and allow silence, allow presence to lead the way for this conference. If you feel to close your eyes and let's just sit in the stillness together. In this quiet recognition of the stillness, we are simply here. There's not a we, really. The I before the I, a formless presence without a name. Is here. It's you. It's me. It's everyone and everything. And it's outside of time and space even. You are simply here. And there's no here. You are the stillness and you are the movement. You're the presence. I am infinite, eternal presence. In you, thoughts, they come and they go. Sensations appear and disappear. And the I am presence, you, it just is. Stay here. It's recognizable. It can't be seen. It can be felt as itself, not as an experience, but a knowing of being. What is aware of this moment? Doesn't need to be answered by the mind. Awareness doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't look for itself. It doesn't change when thoughts come and go. What remains when the personal me is just stilled for a moment? rest right here. Rest in the I am presence that you are. A great mantra in this contemplative space can be, I am. I am. Bring your attention, remaining as I am, remaining as presence. Bring attention to the body mind. Can be the feet on the floor. All of a sudden, attention goes there, and yet you, as awareness, remain. Why? Because you're not your feet. Sensations happen. They're happening all over the body. And yet you remain unchanged as the witness of these sensations. Awareness is unchanged by the body-mind experience, and yet the body-mind experience is also you. It's the incarnate experience of you that you brought into time and space, you consciousness, you presence. You see, you can be in both worlds. This is being in the world as the body-mind and not actually of the world. The world arises as you, as a manifestation. The physical experience of the formless. You are that. And we experience this physical experience, this physical expression of the formless, as the incarnate expression of God. You are God's infinite expression of itself. Where heaven, the symbol of God incarnate, and earth are one. One experience. Bringing our attention as awareness we can see both worlds. We can see the outer world, the expression of God and the physical, and we can know that we are the non-physical beingness, the infinite I am presence. You are the space. You are the formless, infinite space in which all physical things, all objects of experience arise. And they are not separate from you. You are simply consciousness arising in itself as itself. And for that recognition, we can be grateful. In gratitude, appreciation, and the joy of knowing our own being. And for that, we say amen and amen. And if your eyes are closed, please just gently open the eyes and stay right here. Let's enter into this day 3 of our conference in this spacious well-being of I am presence. Let yourself enter into this day as your true self. And thank you for being here at this conference. And we're looking forward to an amazing lineup today. We have Neryah coming up. He's an amazing sage, just remarkable, Neryah. I'll introduce him in a few minutes in our next session. But just allow yourself to be single-minded, focused. Just stay focused on the session and what Av has to share with us. Set aside your busyness of your day if you can. Turn off your devices and allow yourself to just be nourished by the teachers that we have in our lineup today. And thank you for being here. All our love, all my love to you all. And let's see, I think we have a little bit of time. I want to just capture some of those statements that you all made in the chat when I asked those questions. I hope someone can capture these so we can share them with you. Oh, there's Lisa Natoli in gratitude and love. Thank you, Bill. Love you, babe. Thank you. Love you all. Thank you for being here, everyone. And I look forward to hosting several sessions today. And may your best self shine in everything that we participate in together today. And I'll see you in the opening session with Neryah.